Hello everyone, welcome back to Starkey Farm Says. My name is Samantha. Guys, this video is super important if you are raising baby chicks. These guys are 3 weeks old. I put 20 eggs in the incubator, 17 hatched, 2 died coming out of their eggs. 1 we had to put down yesterday because it just didn't walk right, and nothing I did fixed it. So these guys are 3 weeks old. It's time to come out of the brooder. It might be a little early depending on where you live. See, I'm in USDA Zone 9B. That is Southeast Louisiana. We're already hitting temperatures of 90 plus a day, guys, and not dropping below 70 at night, which means I will still have to provide a heat source to these little guys and gals during the evening. But during the day, they are plenty big enough to go outside. Now, here's the reason why. Guys, no matter how well you keep this little area clean, they're pooping all over that. Now they're walking in their poop. What's gonna happen? They're going to get sick. And I don't use medicated chick feed. I think that's ridiculous. These come from my chickens, these eggs did. I'm not worried about diseases being passed down from their mothers. So I don't worry about buying any chick feed. I take adult chicken food, 22%, blend it up in my grinder, and I beat it to them crushed like that. Much cheaper, much more economic. So what we're gonna do, I've already got their area set up. Let's go check it out. At 3 weeks of age, your baby chick should be showing signs of getting their adult feathers. By about 7 to 8 weeks, you won't even need a heat source at night. And here's the thing, folks. If you have them at 3 weeks old, you've got them in a brooder, and you've got an actual heat lamp on them. See, that's just a regular house bulb. You put a heat lamp, you're overheating your chicks. A lot of people have a high mortality rate for their baby chicks. I do not, because I do things a little different. First off, like I said, I don't feed them medicated feed. Second, I don't leave them in a brooder past 20 to 21 days old, because their manure is gonna start making them sick. Third, don't overheat my chicks, folks. You weaken them, you increase disease and bacteria in the area that you're holding them with that unnecessary heat. Let me show you where they're fixing to go. They're fixing to go here. One thing I want you to notice. What is that? It's a tree. This is called deep shade, folks. Why is deep shade so important? Well, one thing is, it's a good 20 degrees cooler right here than anywhere else in my yard, okay? Now, these are not my favorite chicken coops, but it was given to me, and I had to do a little moderation on it. We had to put a metal roof on this side, had to do this to keep the water from pouring in. Now, notice that I've got a waterer hanging and a waterer by the door. You want to keep your water source for your chicks close to the door, easy to fill it up, and you don't have to reach in there and give them the chance to escape. We hang a waterer because they grow so quick, guys, and it keeps them from pooping in the water. So you can go ahead, even though they're small right now, you go ahead and you get a waterer hanging, get them used to it. Y'all see how tall some of those are? They can definitely get into that hanging water already at 21 days. Those are the males. Males just grow faster. Now, I've got this all cleaned up. I've got it ready to go. Just want to show you the tops. Even got a roosting pole. Now, what I will be doing is running an extension cord out here and putting my heat light right here. And like I said, it's just a big regular bulb like you would put, say, outside of your garage. It's not a heat lamp bulb. Because these guys are getting so big and there's 14 of them, I'm going to go to the long feeder now and get away from that little round circular one, because there's only like 7 holes and they fight over it. They're hilarious. But I don't want anybody injured by pecking. And I can already tell which ones are going to be my roosters, because they are literally twice the size of my little hens. So you got to keep all that in consideration, folks, when you're setting up a new area for your chicks. Now, I'm not going to put any bedding or anything in the bottom of that. They're just going to be on wood, okay? Once a week, I'll have to spray it out. I'll wait till you get, you know, about 4 weeks old, they'll run up those little steps to the top where the roosting pole is while I'm spraying out the bottom. They know to get away from the water. I think most people get baby chicks because they think they're so cute, but you don't really know what you're doing, and you accidentally kill them. Okay, so here's my feeder. Let's go ahead and get this filled up, put out there. You want to set up your area before you go, guys. Like, you want to have your food in there, you want to have your water in there before you bring the babies out there. It's traumatic enough trying to move them. If you wait and keep opening up the door, putting stuff, there's a chance one's going to escape. Show you guys what I'm talking about. I cleaned this out not 6 days ago. You see the flies and everything? I mean, they're just nasty. Well, you see those gold ones, how much larger they are than my little black ones? Now, it could be the breed mix, but I'm gonna tell you guys, I think those are all gonna end up being roosters. Steven's gonna show you. Yeah, it's gonna be a rooster. He's also going to show you how you check your chicks. While you're moving them, go ahead and give them all a good check down.
His feet look good.
Yeah, feet look good. No bumblefoot. Check your boo-boos. Nice and clean. That's what you want to see. And his beak is nicely formed. That's a nice big chick. He's going to be a big rooster.
I got the cone going.
Yeah, his cones are already coming up. So that's definitely rooster.
Roosters put more energy. Usually the hens grow out faster because the roosters put all their energies into their cones.
And their legs. And their length. You see how thick?
The thickness of their legs.
Show you male versus female. Look how thick.
Dinosaur feet. Dinosaur
feet, I know, right? People say they don't believe in God because, you know, where were dinosaurs? Well, here you go, folks. Look how cute. That's gonna be a little female.
Hopefully.
She's pretty. How's her little boo-boo?
Looks good.
Okay. So that's 2. We're just gonna go through and we're just gonna check them.
Clean.
Yeah. See how thick his legs are? That's gonna be another little male. Maybe not. It's hard to tell.
It's the beak that. All right, this is one. You look at the beak. See the overgrowth on the beak? Then if you look at it straight, you see the beak a little crooked.
Yeah, I do see that.
But it is still young.
Maybe that'll fix itself, but maybe not. See, that's why you check them, guys. So now I know I've got one that seems a tiny bit undersized compared to one next to it. Like I said, though, the gold ones have golden buffs, so they might just be growing out faster.
You got hens that have that, too.
Yeah, you do. You have hens that have that. That's a little female.
That's how you usually tell. And then if you open up their wings, this here is shorter than the rest.
Yeah.
And it's not hurting them to hold them upside down.
No, it's not hurting them.
Beak looks good, butt looks good, feet looks good.
And she's tiny. That's gonna be a boy. Look at the thickness
on there.
Hey, handsome. Look, let's go ahead and make friends. Oh yeah, that's a boy. Let's make friends. Hi, I'm your chick mom. Please don't chase me around my yard. Oh, I see what you're saying about the feathers. See that, folks? They're all one length, basically.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty baby.
Yeah, he's gonna be pretty. He might be taking the place of one of his dads.
I'm not getting rid of none of my dads. I get rid of you first.
What? You mean the bird?
The bird.
Okay. Everybody heard that, right? It sounded like he's talking to me.
Feet look good, butt looks good.
That's a little boy, too.
Beak looks good.
That's a little boy there, too.
You look at it. Oh, there it goes.
That's a little boy.
Males do not like to hang upside down. They usually try to crawl back up.
Crawl back up. And these guys are only 21 days old. So you can, I'm telling y'all, when you start seeing the size difference, just look at them like that. The females are always tinier. So everybody knows Hammer. He's our livestock guardian. So I'm going to bring him over, introduce him to the new chicks. You're going to watch Hammer. Good boy. So I've got the first 5 in. Guys, they're just really going to like the extra space, okay? You're such a boy. They are really enjoying this, folks. They're so funny. So I really hope this video helps you become a better chick mom or chick dad, whatever it may be. Just, my daddy always says this, use common sense. Now I know we're in short supply of that worldwide nowadays, but medicating healthy animals never made any sense to me. Might just be me. I don't medicate their water at this age. They're not going to need a fan because of the heat or any of that nonsense, because they're in complete and total shade. Also, you guys, if you'd like to support what we do here at Starkey Farmstead, we were demonetized for speaking truth. The way to do it is pinned at the top of comments. We would greatly appreciate it. We tithe out of every dollar that we receive from you guys, so you are helping us build our church school for my community, because I live in a community and the schools are failing the kids. So my pastor said, enough is enough. We're going to build a school. So that's what you're supporting when you support us here at Starkey Farmstead. You are rowing in God's boat because we're supporting so many different ministries. Also, you guys, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me, if you have baby chicks, how do you take care of them? What are some tricks to the trade for the newbies that might be watching this video? Share that below. Guys, this is a platform where we want people to become independent. We want people to become able to grow their own food and husband their own animals. God bless you guys. We love y'all. Talk to you later. I love this. He's in his guarding position where he's at rest, but he's aware. I love it. Place himself in front of the door. He's going to let the puppy, that is a puppy. That is a 15-month-old Dogo Argentina. They're very rare. He's checking out all these babies. He's also raw fed, so chicken and rabbit's a big part of his diet. Right now he's wondering who in there might be his. The German Shepherd is also raw fed, but he's 4 years old and he's trained very well. So now he's just gonna rest. Good job, Hammer. Good watch. And Hammer will protect these babies against all predators. I know a lot of people say a German Shepherd is not a livestock guardian dog. Let me tell you what they call these dogs, what they define them as. You ready? Guardian dog, okay? So that means he can be a human guardian, an animal guardian, a property guardian. He is a guardian dog. Whatever you take the time to train him to do, your German Shepherd will execute it perfectly. And Hammy. Oh, you're not gonna look at mommy in the eye? That's my heart. Hey, Sam, you gotta get right in the middle of everything, huh? Good boy, Hammer.